leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the sad era. Yeah, flex mode, this ain't Southwest, this is jet. I ain't gotta shut the cell off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad be pesto. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see Modesto. Hit your thought, I'ma catch those. Mexican, dummy pesos. Hit your sus, I'll replace those. Number saved, no name though. We need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board, let them keep a score. Ay, 16 cars in my front yard. Ay, 30 on my wrist, bullet point to God.
Big numbers, big numbers. 100 minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
Yeah, wrist man, check the wrist man, got him hot. Ay, man can't ball like this, man. Lord, past the pig skin, but he stretch a distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards, you just on your 5th grand. Run it up, 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 count it up. Ay, 100s and 50s and 20s, no 5s and no singles, don't count on them. Ay, she want it like me, cause her lame, she can't count on him. She try to be nosy and hit her max, she like, girl, you can count on him.
Hey, hey, we need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board like in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, bullet point to God.
Big numbers, big numbers. 100 minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. 100 minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, blue hunts. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
Honey, I dash, got it on, smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, the man, oh, there with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on, smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, honey, y'all dash, 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 yeah. They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. Stay on attack when they tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'ma beat some.
First opened way back in 1924, but renovated in 2002. There's a look inside venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. This was the scene a moment ago as the Bears emerged from their tunnel. Ready for football are they, and ready for football are we, as the Bears get set to match up with the Detroit Lions. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Check out! 675!
Mike to 59. Hey, defense.
Looking here on Johnson, second-year man out of Auburn. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football. And that means they probably want to run it inside. Get strung out on the perimeter. You're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. Now a play fake on its line. Completing it here to Marvin Jones. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit.
Mike, out. 665!
And we got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving.
And first down, it's long. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Eddie Goldman with a sack. And Charles, part of the reason they lost last week, they didn't have a single sack. Well, they changed that quickly.
But did they ever? And it was something they talked about with us extensively. They needed to get pressure. How are they going to get to the quarterback? Obviously, they schemed themselves into a great play, didn't they?
Check. 6
Throwing on second and long. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
That would have been a great catch, but real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. It would have been a great play.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Taken at about the 16. Call that a 46-yard punt, though they did get 9 back on the return. And the Bears take over. Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
26 Mike. And it's
from the gun, it's Trubisky. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
With a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll run to the 3rd year man. This is Terry Cohen. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time.
They'll throw on 1st down to Trubisky. He goes full extension, and he's got it. A good pickup, 17 yards and a Bear 1st down.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Let's go one more.
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. They'll run on 2nd down with Cohen. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 22 yards there, 1st down.
Now, the good thing for you, partner, is you're not as old as I am, okay? So,
true.
So back when the dinosaurs roamed the earth, the right side of an offensive line was almost always your power side. Your bigger, stronger, physical guys. But on this play, they tossed it right and looked like it.
Yeah, absolutely. But that's not the case so much anymore, you're saying, with the bigger guys?
Not necessarily.
You find the best guys, plug them in on your O-line.
Right. As a general rule now, you're a lot more balanced on your offensive line. It might still lean towards your best pass blocker on the left side.
Sure.
But not necessarily all the time.
On the ground with a rookie from Iowa State, David Montgomery. A tough run gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
Give me that ball. Give me that ball,
defense. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Trubisky. Trubisky lost the football.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from it. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
They'll run with Montgomery. And a as quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal. Second and goal from inside the 5. On second down, and he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
They're knocking on the doors. They come to the line here on 3rd and goal from the 1.
Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist. Twist, 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 twist. Slam, 6-6, bullet high. Check 3. Red, up. Check 24, check 24. Shit.
And that'll set him back 5. How crucial will those 5 yards be? We'll see as they come up again here, 3rd and goal.
You're all mine. You're all mine, baby. You're all mine. He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up. Watch out.
On 3rd down, and they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. Give him a couple on the run there, and now they're in that in-between area here on 4th and goal. Such a long drive here. 3 points. That would be a disappointment, but I don't know if you can go for it here, can you?
Well, you know, the defense was really giving them a lot all the way downfield, and now they've stiffened. Forget that bend, don't break. Now they don't even want to let them get a yard, do they? So, at this spot, you remember what the coaches told us before the ball game? Any drive that ends with a kick is going to be okay with us, whether it's a punt, a field goal, or an extra point. Take the field goal right here.
And that one, my goodness, that was almost too easy.
Yeah, and you're not going to have too many attempts shorter than that one. I don't think anyone got a finger on it. That's about as bad a miss as you can have.
Luck on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
6 man.
Now Luck. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No.
He wasn't ready. He wasn't ready.
Incomplete. Quentin Dix on the cover.
The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. Play action. It's long. And he's caught on his sideline, but he's not going to have a 1st down. They say he was out of bounds. So a good call there. That brings up 4th. Here's Sam Martin now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Oh, it's a wobbler here. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line.
Check.
First down and run with Cohen. And he's got this down to the 35. And that's about the easiest decline call you'll ever have right there.
Well, this is one of my pet peeves, and maybe peeves is too strong of a word. But if you're going to jump off sides, finish the play. Make sure the play ends. Don't jump off sides and stop because you see the net result here. If you go ahead and finish the play, you don't give up that type of yardage.
Alert!
We're scoreless.
Come on,
after
baby.
one.
Let's go!
Back in Chicago, ready for the second quarter. It's the Bears in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Right here, guys. Mike 51. Mike 51.
Hey, orbit.
Mike 51.
From the shotgun is Trubisky. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jamie Collins, he's the culprit. And that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. Throwing on 2nd and long. Trubisky under pressure again, and down he goes again. Jamie Collins in there to get him sack number 14 for him on the year.
51's the Mike. 51's the Mike. Now watch one.
Now Trubisky on 3rd and long. One fly for Robinson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
But one thing's for sure, when you've got a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And Charles, if the season ended today, Chicago is to come to early in November. But they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for this team, right? Because they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. They'll get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
Walk.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field.
What's the throw on 3rd and long? Yeah, he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert this or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. So anything to grab onto.
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up. Because this time, an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Trubisky. And he hits his man, Matthews. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It's a gain of 26 as they pick up the 1st down in the process.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Come on, 180!
Hey, let's calm down. Hey, let's go. Let's calm the crowd.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
First down.
He's coming. We got double up.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Bandit. Check 37. Check the backer.
On 2nd down, it's Cohen. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches.
Let's get it. Rush in.
They'll try to run through it with Cohen, and he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
Get ready.
2 yards and able to get the first down in the process.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multi-task in the business, the coach.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
They'll work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Here we go, D.
Throwing here, Trubisky. They'll find Miller. That's complete. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Get him, boy.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pulling in community.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Pat O'Donnell now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And this one's out of bounds. Should be inside the 10, I think it is. At the 6-yard line. So they'll play the field position game here as a very nice punt is going to pin them back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer ping pong? You know, back and forth like that? That definitely was excellent, wasn't it?
Now the first down throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to rely on efficiency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Go! Ready!
I got him.
11 feet!
59, Mark. 59.
Hey, Sue!
59. Get that quarterback, D-Line.
From the gun, here's Lott.
Get that quarterback.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Akeem Talib. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
That's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
18.
51's a mic. 51's a mic.
After the interception, here's Trubisky. He completes it to Cohen. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it's a 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense.
18.
Stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
Hey, exit.
Hey, Mike 51.
coming this way.
To throw again on second down. Trubisky, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jamie Collins, he continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. On third down, Trubisky, he's going to walk one deep left side. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. If you're a lover of offense, this has not been the half for you thus far. Luckily for me, though, I'm still a lover of defense, and we have had plenty of that, including that interception.
Yeah, and I mean, that still makes it a great game, doesn't it? Everybody talks about if the ball's not in the end zone and points going up on the board, it's not as much fun. I love these defensive battles. Something's got to give with these turnovers. Who can convert your points?
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's second and 2.
Hey, tight down. There you go.
Now run. It's complete to Jones. He's at the 40, 20, 10, touchdown, Detroit. Marvin Jones. And the final seconds of the first half as his guys are first on the scoreboard here this afternoon. Prater for the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people are going, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half.
Easy work.
What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better here in half 2.
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here. Second and 3. They try again with Cohen. Will be brought down short of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Any team that runs the toss and runs it successfully, that means they win the battle on the edges. That means you seal the edge, you're able to let your back get to the corner. They got it done there for a very nice game.
He's going to air one out. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone, and especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
Switch the mic right now.
Second and 10 now. It's Trubisky. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Big play coming up. Here's third and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
51. Mike 51.
Watch the run.
And the blitz does come. He's got his tight end, Burton. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 43.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage, they can split out like receivers, but hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Off the play fake. Here's Trubisky. And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowl corner, Darius Slay. First possession of the third quarter, interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. Well, I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Credit the tackle there to Aaron Lynch.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through.
This time it's Johnson. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from the lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
They'll fake the handoff. Now long. It's caught. Jones. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They'll get 17 that time, and the Lions have a first down.
And the Lions first down.
Mike's 5'9". Mike.
On.
Here we go, D. Here I come again. Here I come again. Here I come again. He's checking. He's checking.
They'll fake it. Now run. He completes it to Jones. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Here's Lott. Now they go straight. It's complete. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. That'll go as a loss of 5. And that'll bring up a second and goal.
Check out. Blue 90. Hey, watch the ball. Watch the ball.
50
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The 10-yard completion, but still now facing third and goal. On third down, Muhammad, and he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. A great play there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. Extra point good by Prater. And that'll make the score 14-0.
14. Bears nothing. Prater to kick off for the draw.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
The Bears first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, unfortunately for them, interception and finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Here we go.
Here's Trubisky to throw. He's got it to Matthews, complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 43.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Trubisky now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10.
3 down, 3 down. Chance.
Alert!
Here's Trubisky. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 21.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Fights forward for only about a yard after the 21.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Hey, check.
Joker.
Johnson again. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
Let's go, baby.
First down for the Lions on a nice pickup of 18 yards.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop it. Throwing his line. Behind his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a first down. They'll run on first down. Muhammad. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now at Soldier Field. It's the Lions holding onto the football, and they also have the lead as we start quarter number 4.
59.
From just shy of midfield. What's wrong? Marvin Jones. Touchdown, Detroit.
Nice touchdown, baby. Keep working.
His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. Prater for the extra point. And that makes the score 21-0. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This is fielded at the goal line. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Let's go.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Going up top for Miller. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Desmond Trufant. There he goes left side. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. And now they face a 2nd and 6 after the penalty.
Red, throw.
Now it's Trubisky. steps away to his left. Trubisky lost the football. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A long opportunity.
Now it's Trubisky. He's got a burden here. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears.
Double dog. That's the
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Hey, Steve 6. Steve 6.
Hey, let's go. Calm the crowd. Stay with your man. 51.
From the gun, it's Trubisky. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Romeo Okwara. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Another try on first down stop. Trubisky, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He cannot hang on. It's third down. The Bears on third down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be 3rd and 19. Now Trubisky to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
They're already slim. Hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky. And this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. With this lead and the full offense obviously looking good, but maybe, well, you taught me this before, maybe this is where the defense is hoping that the offense helps them preserve that shutout that they've got going.
And it has to be in the minds of the offense that they know how rare it is to get a shutout. So take care of it. Take care of the ball. Move it downfield. Run the clock down. You don't want your defense to go on the field again the rest of the game. Reward them.
First down Lions on a pick at the 13. To throw. And it's caught here. Amendola. 8 more yards this time, coming off back-to-back first down pickups.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 7.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. On the carry, it's Muhammad. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, I don't think there's any question, Brandon, at this stage, the stop troops, the defensive guys, they've got to use their 3 timeouts here. They've got to stop them and get the ball back.
Yeah, if you're in that 2 or 3 score deficit window that they're in now, you got to get an ace. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown.
That's it, baby. We got 6 all day.
That's 3 touchdown passes now for Andrew Luck. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. Extra point good by Prater. And it is 28-0.
28. Bears nothing. Matt Prater to kick off for Detroit.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This is fielded a couple yards deep. Breaks a tackle. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave it great field position, turned it to 6 points in. They've got to recover it twice.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down, it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for me. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Trubisky gets this to his running back, Troy Cole. And they work this right up field across the 45. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 in the first.
Hey, alert.
Get him! Bang, bang!
You draw quarters.
First down. It's Cohen. Tracy Walker in on the tackle.
Hey, 58 is the mic. Go 58 is the mic.
From just shy of midfield, Trubisky. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. So a failure to connect on second down. That leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Tighten up.
From the shotgun is Trubisky. Well, the two men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of the ball game that appears.
You ain't willing to escape, and he goes down. Jamie Collins. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position.
Next time.
Check out. Right, 40.
All right, T, let's turn. All right, T.
Throwing now. Jones has it. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
And to me, that touchdown line will start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Prater for the extra point. This big lead. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
51's a mic.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one. What's the message? Final drive in a lopsided game like this.
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget what's happened.
Yeah, use that as ammo going.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because you're not going to want that feeling. No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. Try to go back to Matthews there. And bring it third down.
58, right over there, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58.
Hey. High 7.
Out of the gun, Trubisky. And that will be incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
This is taken at the 18. A good return there. Call it 13
Here we go.
yards.
Here we go.
And the Lions will take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. This speaks for itself. You still got your starting quarterback out there. You go to the backup, let him get some time. And that is intercepted by the all-pro safety, Eddie Jackson. And he'll get this back across the midfield, striking down the 47-yard line. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. Your right-handed rolling route trying to throw that far down.
I remember Coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket.
I'm going back to you. I'm going back to you.
You just can't do it.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Romeo Okwara picks up his second sack of the afternoon. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. This one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long. Throwing to Trubisky. He finds his target. It's Matthews. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one. And that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, off a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory. So for Detroit, the win will move them to 7-2 now on the year, and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Chicago, their season is on life support somewhat now at 3-6. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to L.A. to take on the Rams.